Renting versus buying for them younger generations. Hey friends, a lot of the younger folks out there are worried about buying a house, spending all the money. And a lot of people don't know about renting versus buying. One of the most famous slogans or Bogans is rent money is dead money. Is rent money dead money? I don't know. But I do know this. Renting is like buying food. When you're buying food, you eat it. Buying is kind of like buying the farm and the processing plant and the kitchen and the cook to make the food and the waiter, server to get the food ready. So I like me some French fried potatoes. And would I just go and pay $3 for them French fried potatoes at the store, at the fast food store? Why would I do that when I could spend $3 million buying a big old potato farm, growing them, spending all that time growing them, taking them to my processing plant, getting them processed, putting them in the bag for sale, taking them to the restaurant or the supermarket, having a cook them up, and then having a server serve them to me. Why would I pay $3 for some of them big French fried potatoes when I could have the farm and the processing plant and the cook in the kitchen and the server? Because that's like buying. So once you do that, it's a big commitment. You're tying up a lot of money. And you're tying up 20, 30, 40 years or more of your life, 50, 60, I guess, because at the end of the day, friends, it takes two people now to work their whole lives just to buy a house. If they're starting from nothing. Well, I like me some French fried potatoes. And that's why I buy them. But if I bought the farm and the processing plant and everything, which is like buying a house, what if next year I prefer myself some pumpkin pie? What am I going to do? Buy myself a pumpkin pie farm? And then have a special processing plant for them, and then another cook who knows how to make pumpkin pie, and then a server who can serve up the pumpkin pie. That's the beauty of renting, because you can just go to the store, pay $3, and 1 year you can get your French fried potatoes. And the next year, if you decide you like pumpkin pie, you can get your pumpkin pie. So, remember, it ain't all about making money. And I know them young folks out there ain't interested in being daddy big pants. Look at my house. They don't care about that stuff. So they ain't buying, especially at these prices. But are they even renting? Because they don't want to be at the mercy of Bogans who think they'll be millionaires through housing. So a lot of them folks ain't even buying them French fried potatoes because they can go somewhere else, long way away, with them fancy degrees they got in their passports, and they can buy them French fried potatoes for 25 cents in another country. So instead of spending all that money on just one packet of French fried potatoes and renting a place just for 1 year, they can go a long way away, use their fancy degrees, live somewhere else, and pay a fraction of that elsewhere, and not be at the mercy of Bogans who think they'll be millionaires through housing. Okay, friends, what do y'all think? Renting versus buying? Please rate, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Renting versus buying.